Okay. I have worked through the fights I need to work through. Rain split. All of it. We're doing some fun things. Okay. All right. Let me get this all set up here. My teams and stuff. Starting off with this Golduck team. We're here. I can't have a citrus on you. What am I talking about? Or did I just say it was not necessary? Clearly I would have wanted my Mega. Where's Glalie? And where is my last Mega, which is Butterfree? Am I blind? Here we go. What are you? And you? And you? And Pikachu. Okay. So the plan is to run Thunder here. So T-Volt. We're fine. We kill this. This thing can't really hurt us or touch us at all. Switches into here, and you just handle that. That switches into here. To which what? I switch into here and just kind of own. And then you just kind of own this guy. in most circumstances. If it's Dark Pulse. Yo, what's up, Lego? Yeah, okay, we're good. Let me set these guys up. I am preparing for rain split. Or, I mean, I've already done the prep. I just need to... I had a pretty clean Norman earlier. Maybe a couple days ago. Maybe yesterday, I don't remember. Pretty clean Norman. Wobbuffet came in really clutch. Wobbuffet's actually a really good counter to Iron Valiant. You just shadow tag, lock it in, click counter, you win. Where is my... Here we go. Mega Pidgeot makes that fight significantly easier. I did not have the luxury of having a Mega Pidgeot. Make sure, I think you have to make it plus speed, though. Just keep that in mind. The last time I had a Mega Pidgeot, I forgot to make it plus speed and almost wiped. Because it just didn't it didn't do the thing it's supposed to do because it couldn't outspeed the other Mons. Which is less than ideal. Mega Slacking, if you have a Ghost type. If you have a Ghost type and you have Mega Pidgeot, make Mega Pidgeot again plus speed with U-turn. And you can just constantly pivot between your Ghost type, who's going to probably bait out Earthquakes. Hopefully, it needs to be a Ghost type that baits out Earthquakes. Ghost type that baits out Earthquake, and your Mega Pidgeot, you just cycle with U-turn, U-turn, U-turn until you kill it, or until you get into low enough HP to where you can hit it with a Hurricane, or maybe a Hurricane might miss, but like an Aura Sphere if you have it, something like that. Yeah, just a Ghost type that baits. So, like a Marowak, can't be Mismagius, can be a Typhlosion. Can't be a Gengar. But Gengar, I think, just 1v1s anyway, if you have a Gengar. Yeah, Maylene, I think you mean. I don't know if it's necessary for you to do that. So if the Maylene fight seems risky, Gardenia. Oh, Gardenia's U-turn. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, you still don't have U-turn. Ooh, you delayed the U-turn then. Okay. Well, I've only ever done it once after Watson because I had forgotten, and it ended up working out just fine. I actually found it easier to do after Watson than before, just because you have stronger Mons at that point. I need to log in on this, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad for you. You definitely want that U-turn, though, on Mega Pidgeot. That's what makes Mega Pidgeot busted for that fight, is because you can just pivot between immunities. Yeah. Do you have an answer for Ursaluna? Okay. I think Superior probably does pretty well. Probably does pretty well. Mantine was my answer. Need to kick a drain on this thing. I'm not fully focused. Yeah, Mantine was my answer because you can make him plus Bidef with like a Chillin' Berry, which is the one that reduces normal. And then it just it doesn't really wall it, but you can roost. If you dodge crits, you can roost up enough for it to run out of Blood Moons, and then it's just free. But make sure to boost. So make sure to use your PP ups to boost U-turn PP and Roost PP if that's a strat you're going for. What am I looking for? Giga Drain. Over Ice Beam. I'm never clicking Ice Beam here. Was Superior your starter? Okay. Good starter. I lost my Syndical starter because I'm an idiot. I was PP stalling. Okay. Always, whenever you're leveling up Mons, use this feature. Set Mon or set box to level cap. Don't use rare candies. Reason being is because you actually get... so Snivy, Superior's base form, gets Leaf Storm at level 43. Which means that you can use Leaf Storm on Mount Chimney Double if you choose to do so. Or you basically end up having Leaf Storm before you're supposed to. I recently discovered that too. Yeah, you should have... Or you should have leveled it up. Yeah, you should have delayed and gotten the moves. There's no downside to using that feature. It just requires a little bit more work for you to have to go in and check the movesets. Yeah. Okay. These are our guys. I need to give you a Chesto. I'm not focused on this fight right now. I need to give you a Chesto. Have to make you Adamant. Make you plus defense. No, you're not distracting me. I can choose to lock in, but like, I'm taking so long to set the fight up. And then citruses. That's a citrus. That's a citrus. That's a Chesto. That's a citrus. Are you water absorb? You are. Okay. We fight the first fight now. I just need to put all the Mons into the... Oh, I forgot to put Thunder on Ampharos. Ampharos is... He's a good little guy. Surprisingly hasn't gotten enough kills, but... Or a lot of kills, but... He just has felt so impactful to my run. Even though he's only at 9 kills, I think. Where's Thunder? And then we PP max. My current frag sheet leader is my dead Typhlosion at 21. I only count boss kills. I don't count all the kills. I know some people do either one. So I guess it would be my Starmie or my Tinkaton, who are both sitting at 17. I'm really sad about the Typhlosion. But it's my fault. I wasn't focused on the PP stall. I like zoned out during it, and then I was like, crap. I should have went back and checked my VOD. What was I going to do here? Thunder. Did I not already teach Thunder? I should have went back and checked my VOD to count the... I did. I did PPMs. I just didn't. I didn't think to at the time. Oh, this fairy Pikachu, by the way, is busted. It only has 3 kills for me, but like it has made some fights so much easier, and I did not know that. I normally have kind of boxed Pikachu, but he's really been... That's fair. Yeah, my Flannery was almost damageless. My Winona from earlier today was also almost damageless. It was pretty insane. And Pikachu was part of both of those. Light Ball with E-Speed and Fake Out, and Volt Switch, just make it quite a strong little guy. I need Tinkaton and however you say this Pokemon's name, Druddigon and Pikachu here in the calc. Okay. Azu is really good. I love Azumarill. But the runs that I've got the farthest on have been without Azumarill. I always get the Starmie. Like this one's a Starmie run. And Starmie's actually really good too. Starmie's really good for baiting and doubles. I've learned because it's like a fast flip turner. Okay. So you might bad odds out. You probably do bad odds out. Oh, actually you're not. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, weird. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Give me a para. Okay. I don't think it's gonna spore. Okay, never mind, it did. That's what I have my Chesto for. You get... Playing with FF. What's FF? Fast forward. Oh, I am. But, I do play with fast forward. I just, during fights, when I need to lock in... What is this going to click? Water Pulse. We out here. Okay. What do you switch into? This guy. Currently, no, I'm not on fast forward. But, I mean, I can... Oh, shoot, what happened in my game? Yeah, like, I can fast forward it if I want to. Oh, what? Why did you switch there? Okay, I guess. What are you gonna click? Facade? Is there any reason for you to click anything else other than Facade? I don't think so. If I sub into you, you're gonna wild charge into you. Is there any reason for you to click anything other than Facade here? Yeah, no, and it actually just makes sense to switch. For some reason, I guess it's different when it's on choice ones. The bait sheet said it would be Golduck, even though it really shouldn't be. Or like the bait order. I am going to take a risk. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just going straight into here and eating the Facade. I'm gonna roost up. You're right. I should have done it manually. Normally I do it manually, but I'm not that good at talking and playing at the same time. Okay, you got that kill. What are you gonna click? Ice Beam. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. This wasn't locked in twin. Now, What is this gonna click? Psychic. Okay. Done with you. Did you log this kill? Okay, nice. Next fight. This is the Jinx user. I only need 4 Mons for this. 2 of them are already on my team. I need Battle Armor, Ampharos, and Water Absorb left over with Psychic on. Okay, let's do this. Psychic on you. Or Giga Drain. You'll have a reason to click Shadow Ball at all. I might, so I'll put that back on over Water Sport. How do you spell Shadow Ball? Spout, not sport. Battle Armor in here. And then the last 2 Mons, I only have a 4 Mon line, but let me... Dragonite's always good. I'll bring... I don't know, like... I can't decide on the last one. It's Cavalier, I guess. Okay. So this needs to be... What's my view, by the way? Okay, yeah, I'm here. Oh, I thought I was on the big screen the whole time. Oops. I don't have a second monitor, and for some reason my picture-in-picture hasn't been working lately. So, Dugong is a very good Ursaluna counter. I don't have a Dugong. I have used Venusaur as well before. It's just risky, risking crits, but Dugong is very good. We want you. We want Jelly. Where's Jelly? Jelly and Pikachu and Tinkaton and Dragonite and Escavalier. And then on these guys, I want you to be Battle Armor with a Chesto. I need to give you the leftovers. Where are they? Who has my leftovers? Probably in the box. You just gotta make sure I don't have duplicates. Chesto plus speed. Pikachu's fine. Give the rest of you guys Chestos. Not Chestos, Citruses. Tinkaton needs to be plus speed. My plan is to kill with Pin Missile. Go into here. Which is probably going to surf. To which I go into here. Go into here, and then I'm just playing my little game. Okay. You get handled by this guy. The psychic, and I can recover as my status move. You get handled by this guy with a fake out plus Gigaton Hammer. Okay. Okay, turn 1 here. We pin missile. If it hits 3 times, we kill. If it doesn't, we still kill most of the time, but then I... let's go another one. Oh, take out. Okay, there we go. His focus sash, so I need a multi-hit move. This is going to... Okay, I'm at 158. Oh, it's a toss-up between Surf and Thunder. I didn't clock that. Okay. We go Dragonite. Could be Surf, but... Okay. Broke my multi-scale. So now this is... Should always be Boom Burst. Okay. So now this should always be Thunder. To which I go into here. Alright, fake out. Oh, you heal a lot there. Okay, this should always be Boom Burst. Yeah, ah. Oops. I did not know Dry Skin healed that much. One-eighth. Damn, okay. I guess we're just full on PP stalling this guy. So what happened? I used the Surf. And then it used the Boom Burst. And then it used the Thunder. And then I did that. And then I switched out and it used the Boom Burst. And then it used another Thunder. Okay. So here it's going to use a Boom Burst. Here it's going to use a Thunder. Here it's going to use a Boom Burst. Here it's going to use a Thunder. Here it's going to use Boom Burst. Thunder. I need to go back in the VOD and see if this is right. I can't lose Jellicent. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I just keep going until it starts struggling. Because, yeah. Hopefully struggle isn't too much damage. Okay. So against the Jellicent it subbed out, so it can no longer hit Jellicent. So here I can fake out. What? Oh my god. It has shield dust. Wait. I thought shield dust were just spores. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Blocks the additive. Oh. I'm so bad, bro. What on earth? That was so goddamn risky. You missed again. That's insane. Why am I so bad at this, bro? Okay. I mean, Tinkaton was my answer to that. I had always just assumed that shield dust was, like, it blocks you against spore damage. Or, like sleep powder, spore, all that stuff. That's so funny. This is Jellicent. Okay. Sucker is highest damage move. Which means we click this. Now it'll gunk shot. Now we click psychic. Oh, okay. That's nice and fun for everyone. So I'm fairly certain this can't damage Jellicent, but just in case, I'm subbing into Pikachu. If it struggles, then I know it can't damage Jellicent. I can just kill the Jellicent. What? Okay. Why would it sub out a Jellicent last time then? Okay. It subbed out when I subbed in Jellicent. It's not bad odds. Jellicent actually does no damage to this. Jellicent only does max 25% damage. I wasn't tracking PP. I was just going to keep stalling until... This is a problem, because if it struggles against Pikachu, I lose it. So I wasn't counting PP. I was just continuously flipping between Jellicent and Pikachu, because this Pokemon has Surf and Boom Burst, can't hit Jellicent. Thunder and Dragon Pulse, can't hit Pikachu. I subbed in Jellicent, and on the turn that I subbed so I subbed in Jellicent, and then I subbed in Jellicent, and then I subbed in Pikachu, and it subbed out on that turn. So my assumption was that it had run out of PP for moves that could hit Pikachu. Sorry, that could hit Jellicent. I'm not explaining this right. Jellicent in, Pikachu in, Helio out. My assumption was it had run out of surfs or run out of boom bursts. Why would you sub out? No. It would have run out of thunder and dragon pulses. No. Yes, it would have run out of thunder and dragon pulses. I am so not locked in, by the way, y'all. What is happening? That's the only reason. Yeah. So this is safe to stay in. Hopefully. I don't know, bro. Yeah. No. Okay. Jelly was in. I subbed in Pikachu, and it subbed out. Yeah, Helio subbed out, which means that it could have no longer damaged Jellicent, so I need to kill this with Jellicent. I was just not thinking straight. This is solved. This is solved. It should be. I'm so scared. Let's just rip it. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what is happening to my brain. Why was that so difficult for me to understand? Oh, I think I'm getting nervous. I lost my Typhlosion to a PP stall because I wasn't counting properly. Okay. Next fight. This one isn't as pretty. Hold on. I need to take a very quick phone call. Okay, back. Sorry. Yeah. I've lost Mons to PP stall more than once. Now we need Dragonite and Glalie and you and I need Jelly and I need Mantine. Okay. So, what are the moves that I need on these folks? Let me put them in my party first. We need Glalie. We need Walrein and Ampharos and where's my guy? Here he is. Okay. You need a citrus. You need no item. And you need HP grass. You need a citrus. You need a cherry. Where's the cherry berry? Okay. To make you modest. I need to teach you Aura Sphere. Okay, I don't know if y'all have HP grass, so I'm gonna go here. Nope, nope, wrong one. This is the trainer with the Blastoise. Where's Hidden Power? Hidden, how do you spell that word? There we go. What move? The Blastoise is scary. I think I have a pretty decent solution for it, though. I'm going to delete Ice Beam. Okay. I mean, any unaware Pokemon just solves this. Like a... Yeah, any unaware Pokemon, I just don't have one. In the past, I've seen Mirror Coat Magnezones. Unfortunately, I do not have a Mirror Coat Magnezone. I do have a Mirror Coat Wobbuffet. I'm wondering if that's what I use. I do not have a Superior. But I imagine it would. Looking at the Mons. I've never gotten this far with a Superior before, so I don't know that for a fact. Rain. No, Wobbuffet takes too much damage in the rain. I forgot to put up rain. Yeah. I'll stick with my original plan. Which means I need to teach Hidden Power to you and you. What do I delete? Psychic. No, you don't get the Hidden Power. Who gets Hidden Power? You need Energy Balls, what you need. Hidden Power belongs on you and you. Okay, you get Energy Ball. How do you spell Energy Ball? As y'all can tell, I'm a spelling aficionado. Gotta make sure they're both Hidden Power Grass. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong Mon. Okay. Do y'all ever sometimes, like, instinctively go back to the Pokemon Center to heal instead of using the Pokevile? I do that and I find it funny. Because that's just, like, what we've been doing our whole lives before these, like, good ROM hacks. This is this. This is this. Okay. You need a citrus. You need a citrus. You need a cherry berry. Okay. I'll give this to you. You can hold this. Okay. Let me run through this. What I'm doing is Aura Sphering twice here. Yo, what's up? That baits out this guy. He's probably gonna Ice Beam. Sees 2-hit KO. 2-hit KO. It'll not level up if it sees a fast. Not level up. Will not power up. Not set up. If it is outsped to it. Ah, it might. Yeah, we're in the rain. Do you remember the rain? I think my plan here was Jellicent Energy Balls. It can Shell Smash a lot. before it becomes a problem. And I kill it with 3 Gelatin energy balls. This, my plan was to bring it in on a knockoff and then kill it. It never kills me unless it crits the first knockoff. Never kills me with Aqua Jet, or I guess if it crits the Aqua Jet, probably not. It can. I'll check my HP. The other option here would be Wall Rain. Wall Rain's pretty good. And then this just gets owned by Fake Out Quick Attack. Okay. So when the turtle becomes a mega, and let me flip back to this. So when the turtle becomes a mega, it does a whopping 12% to my Jellicent, and I still have a pretty good chance of 3-hit KO. I might make myself modest here to guarantee the 3-hit KO. How does that change this? Yeah, I think I'm going to make myself modest to guarantee the 3-hit KO. That's what I should have done. I still had a really good chance. It just realistically can't touch it. And even if I do get frozen with the Ice Beam, if it decides to rip Ice Beams, I have Scald. Scald is a free Aspear Berry. And then I have, if HP gets low or starts becoming a problem, I have this guy's backup. Although he does take a lot of damage, it seems. But... yeah. But it's just, yeah, it's just like another line of defense. Here, this is going to Thunder, Iorasphere, and please do not crit. Please do not crit. Okay. Glad I didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I forgot. I prepared for that. Okay. I forgot that I'm so not locked in right now, bro. It's crazy. Okay. This is gonna Ice Beam right here. It sees kill. So I don't even have to worry about coming in on a Shell Smash. It sees kill in base. Oh, am I on the right? Oh, I'm on big. I'm on small, I mean, I need to be big. I need to fix my second monitor situation so this stops becoming an issue. Are the last 2 sentences... okay, so... I don't know, man. I have a whopping 3 people watching me, which is a whopping 3 people more than I'm used to, and... it's messing with me. I can't, like... but, like, I'm not why did that do so much? Oh, it's because you don't have... I'm so used to Shell Smash Mons having... white herbs. This is so bad, dude. I'm so not locked in. I am making the biggest fool of myself. I promise I'm not this bad. Yeah, I understand it was minus. I'm saying I'm so used to mons that have setup moves having white herbs that the fact that it didn't have a white herb didn't like click in my brain. Okay. We can play a little risky here. It's fine. We can sub in Ampharos. If it crits, then we get out. If not, then we're home free. It's not really risk, because I have a contingency plan. So here I'm going to Mega. It's going to Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet crit never kills. It sees that it's dead. It might bad odds out, but I have a contingency plan anyway. But Aquajet crit never kills. So there's no risk here. The only quote-unquote risk would have been if I came in on a knockoff crit, then I would have had to gone to my contingency plan. It actually might bad odds out or switch out because I'm going to click Thunder here. I click Vault Switch. Vault Switch also kills. And if it subs, who boohoo. I just want to. I'm trying to get this guy's numbers up. I want to champ him. But I don't want, like, I don't know. How many kills does he have right now? He only has... I can't even find him on my sheet. Where'd he go? He has 11. Trying to get his numbers up. This dies to fake out. Honestly, I don't think he's E4 viable. I just don't. He's too slow. It doesn't have any... It's half my frags. Yeah, he hasn't been... I mean, I've been bringing him to a lot of fights. He just hasn't been getting a lot of kills. It's Team Water. Okay. Over or under on the slow bro? Yeah, I have rain doubles planned out. Mostly risk-free. This was actually the hardest rain doubles I've had. Okay. Do I delay slow bro for a good rod? I mean, the super rod. Do I delay slow bro for the super rod? Because if I do that, then I think I have a higher chance. I'm checking the sheet. Where is slow bro? I have a 33 chance without super rod and a... What is that? Oh, that's a majority chance, a 55% chance. Yeah, I think I delay. For Kantoian. No, that's Slowking. Oh. I mean, it's still increased odds. I don't know, man. Things I've never ever used Slowking. I don't know if I would rather take the risk on grading a Slowking or have the increased odds of a slow bro. Like... I've also never had a Galarian Slowpoke in a run that made it far. Is Slowking just that much worse? I've never used it ever, so I don't know. If I don't run the risk, then I just Good Rod here. It's a 5% chance for a 20% trade-off. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But, so here's the thing. It gets no Mega whatsoever. Galarian Slowbro also gets no Mega whatsoever. Does Slowking have Regenerator? Nope. It does. Okay. I don't want the Galarian one, man. I want the Kantoian one. And it's like 40 versus 33. I don't need to make this decision right now, though. He's not important to this upcoming fight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. Don't snipe me. Oh, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay. Who are you? What do you have? I think you just died to a dual wing beat. Okay. This guy, this trainer has taken a mon of mine before. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, rain doubles. For as unlocked as I have been during these past 3 fights, this is the one where I absolutely can't make any mistakes. We're doing Spinda. Are we running Mount Pyre? I didn't even consider this. Let me see. What do we get from the Mountain of Pyre? I personally have, in the past, I've taken the 3rd floor. I can get a Misdrevious, though. High odds to get a Misdrevious. Oh, but it's like Eradicate and a... I don't have Bennett duped out. Yeah, and that makes sense. That makes sense based on the mons that are here. I don't think I take 5th floor. Misdrevious is nice. Yeah. Sure, let's get an encounter for funsies. I've only ever gotten the Dreepy, though, in the past. And it's like, I want something different. Even though Dragapult is really good. Okay, so this is floor 2. Oh, we fight you guys. I wish I got Dreepy on that power. Is it really? No, I'm not complaining. I'm just like I want some... Oh, never mind. Never mind. You'd cry tears of joy. That's funny. Here, I'll miss it for you. I'll miss it for you, so you don't have to be jealous of me. Let me get them on. Electros. My box is so stacked, by the way, I think. T-Wave on this guy. I don't know if I'm on the big screen now. Yes, I do have a King Gambit. King Gambit is putting in work. Never clicked Crunch on this guy before. Okay. Oh, the one mon I can't use T-Wave on. This guy's a gamer, though. And he's in the ball. Let's go. Let me also catch the mask, of course. No, definitely not a miss, yeah. Can I do this? Oh, really? Nice. I don't know if I can do this part of the game yet. Can I? Okay. Okay, I guess I can. Did not know that. Let me make sure I talk to you, okay. I have heard that in Platinum Kaizo there is a fog route, like a fog gauntlet, which sounds awful. It's that that sounds like something you would wish on your worst enemy, to have someone participate in a fog gauntlet. Where's my Omastar? Here we go. Where is my Spindy Windy? Yeah, it's... Like, at that point, do you even plan anything? I don't get the love for the Kaizo games. They don't seem to... That's what... It's the... Platinum Kaizo and Pokemon Null. Yeah. I like the Kaizo games, but mostly because they're just so well, like, respected, I guess. In theory, though, they are really frustrating to play. Where is Pikachu? Here we go. I almost lost this guy, and I needed him for this fight. So shout out to me. I need Eel, who I have right here. And yo, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna guess 3 Detectmon. So you got a Sceptile, you got a Samurott, and who's a Detect Fire starter? Um, 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 is it like Blaziken? Okay, I've never had a Blaziken, so I didn't know that it got Detect. Detect is so much fun. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing Omastar. Omastar starts with an O. So it should be somewhere here on my screen. I can't. Okay. Binda, Pikachu, Mantine, Eel. Where's my eel? Sceptile, I think, is good at clicking detect and like leaf blade, leaf storm, leaf something or another. Actually, no, I do think that so with Unburden, Mega Sceptile does really well in Rain Split, I think, as well. That's what I've heard. Where's Eel? And Tinky Winky. Okay. So my plan's a little shaky, but it was the best I could come up with, and I sat for like 2 hours. We make you adamant. We give you the choice band. I don't. We are clicking. Where's choice band? I thought the Mega had Unburden. I thought that was its thing. Maybe not. How do you spell Sceptile? Oh, it's Technician. Oh, okay. I mean, Unburden is fast, and it probably would need Unburden because you're dealing with Swift Swim Mons. So it might just be the regular Sceptile. I got confused. Maybe it's a different ROM hack that has Mega Sceptile with Unburden. Choice Band, I give to you. Choice Scarf, I give to you. I need to make sure my superpower has max PP. Can I go this way, please? It does. Omastar is Shell Armor, Wantus Attack, Citrus. Okay. Because I'm not doing this fight on speed up, just full awareness. You don't get an item. And you also don't get an item. Okay. Eel needs to be at a certain HP, and Mantine needs to be at a certain very scary HP. Oh, did I go too far on Eel? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we go. Okay. Okay, that's right. And then we antidote. Oh, my last 2 antidotes. Okay, so I can't mess this up. I also have to go back to buying more. Manti needs to be at 52 HP. Which is stupid low. Because I'm going to be subbing it in on water moves for water absorb to heal it back up. And then put it within a certain range. One of the moves is Hydro Pump, which could miss. And then I'm in a World of Hurt. You've done worse. I've never done this before. So I'm scared. 1 HP Lapras. What does it do? Does it have like reversal or something? Or is it like Pain Split or the other one? What's the other move? Same thing I'm doing now? I see, okay. 1 HP is so scary. Okay. Okay. Scared, man. But we gonna be alright? Yeah, it was guaranteed water moves. The only problem is I need the Hydro Pump to hit. If it misses, then I am in trouble. But I might be able to use Tinkaton to help me with that. Tinkaton has no role in this fight. Lapras is also having a good time. Okay. Last time I did this, the trainers switched spots, flipped left and right. So I'm hoping they don't do that. Oh, Omastar needs to also... Oh, crap. Omastar needs to also be weakened. Almost forgot about that. True. Yeah, I should declare it before every double. This is not the Pokemart. This is the Pokemart. Because if I get left guy... yeah, correct. Poison. Need to be at 177. What's your HP? Okay, so we're doing this for a little bit. $176 is fine. Okay, so I'm expecting Kilowattrel to be on the left-hand side, like my left, and Seeking to be on the right of the screen. That is my expectation. You show team. I'm going to save in case I get the bug. All right. Did I miss anything? 214. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, that's my expectation. Both of these are going to attack into the Omastar slot. I get to... Oh! They both are SP. Superpower, Sucker Punch. No, I'm clicking Superpower. Into Seeking. And I outspeed. Okay, good. Hopefully, it shouldn't Aqua Jet, I don't think. But I sub into Pikachu here. And I superpower again. Okay, it did Aqua Jet. I don't know if that messes things up for me. I'm just gonna keep playing like it doesn't. Omastar could kill me here, actually. I think. Yeah. Oh, crap. Why did it Aqua Jet? I know it did that because it thought it was dead. This is random, and I lose my run if it clicks. What's my HP? No, because then I lose Pikachu. Pikachu dies to a Weather Ball here. And I need Pikachu to continue baits. It doesn't always die. It dies 37% of the time, but then I'm like baiting random moves and it's not good. Did it really make sense for it to Aqua Jet into me? Into there versus there? It didn't. That was the lesser move. That was the lesser damage Aqua Jet. So it was just completely random and it chose me. This is also completely random. Why wasn't it random? Because it saw that it was dead to me? That's why. But, it also saw that it was dead to Omastar. If you get a fast kill on a mon and it doesn't see a kill on you, it will Aqua Jet. I understand that Omastar isn't faster. Omastar should have been faster. If it was Omastar faster, then it would have been. Okay. Let me take a look here. This is random, though. Because it doesn't see guaranteed kill on Spinda, but that doesn't matter. Because it only sees one way to kill, which is Hydro Pump, and so it's going to rate that. Actually, this is not random. It's always going to Hydro Pump. It's always going to Hydro Pump into me, because it sees Fast Kill. It's always going to Hydro Pump into Spinda. Can I pivot out of this? Yeah, because I put Choice Scarf. I have to sack something, I think. If I fake out the kilowatt roll and then sub in... What's your question? If I fake out the kilowatt roll and then I sub in Mantine, I can live one more turn. Why do I have E? The E-speed was already on it. The E-speed wasn't what I was going for. I was going to Volt Switch out over here. I wasn't expecting... I should have expected to take the Aqua Jet. That's the part I missed. I was going to Volt Switch out because at a later point in the fight, I wouldn't have had enough superpower. Once I got rid of the right-hand side, I wouldn't have had enough power to kill the kilowatt roll with my choice banded move. I needed the damage from a Volt Switch or a Fake Out. And so my idea here was that they were both going to target... So my idea here was that Spindo is going to be full HP. They were both going to target the Pikachu slot with water type moves. Hydro Pump. Or sorry, no. It was not going to be Hydro Pump. It was going to be Earth Power into Pikachu. And Weather Ball into Pikachu. I sub into Mantine, it resists both. But now with this damage, it's always Hydro Pump into Spinda. I can Fake Out and then bring in Mantine, but then that doesn't really do much for me. Oh, sorry, is it? It is slower than Seeking. I don't know if you can see my calc. I think I'm showing calc, right? Yeah. It is slower than Seeking. I think what I should have did was made it faster. So that way the Aqua Jet needs to be at the bottom range. Why does it need to be at the bottom range? I thought it uses highest number to determine on field. Okay. I'm learning it the hard way too. Debate fast kill over last chance. Yeah, actually I think you're right. Where's the thing about last chance? Last chance. Fast kill is +6. Last chance is +6. Or +2, +6. I don't really understand what 20 and 80%. So I think this might have been a 50-50. Plus, could I have made it bottom range? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe if I had manipulated the natures, because my nature on this didn't matter. Yeah, I could have made it bottom. I could have made it so it's plus Spadef, so that it will never click discharge. Well, it would have always clicked thunder, because thunder's guaranteed. It doesn't elaborate, and so I don't know what it just says it. Okay. Yeah, we have to steer, of course. I'm just trying to figure out how. I don't think so. I think the +2 scenario is if it sees a guaranteed fast kill. I don't know what I don't know what +2 +6 means. And killed in one hit. It doesn't see a fast kill. Fast kill is +6. Yeah, we have to steer. I'm okay with losing Electros. I think I'm probably okay with losing Omastar as well. I just have to figure out. I am of the belief that Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. But you can join stream if you'd like and see what that something is.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's my friend in Discord.
Yes,
I have people in my chat. I'm of the belief that I lost a 50-50, that I didn't know was a 50-50. Turn 1, Seeking and Kilowattrel attack Omastar. I detect. I superpower, choice band superpower into Seeking. Turn 2, it sees that it's dead. It Aqua Jets into Spinda, which is what I was not expecting. I thought it was going to take. I thought I was going to continue to try to kill, because in my, I don't know, in my experience, that's kind of what I like. All of my doubles, that's kind of how it's been. But it Aqua Jetted into my Spinda before I killed it, and now I am 100% dead to Hydro Pump, and that completely ruins my line. I don't understand what this piece means when it says +2/+6. It just doesn't elaborate. What it just says, it last chance, if it is outsped and killed, then it will give an increase to score priority +2, +6, 20, 80. Does that mean 20% of the time it's +2, 80% of the time it's +8? I don't know. So from here, I can, let's see what Tinkaton does. Tinkaton tanks the Weather Ball and can fake out somebody. Tinkaton does not tank the Hydro Pump, so we're not clicking that move. I might Volt Switch. Into Tinkaton on left side. And Mantine on right side. And then how does Tinkaton deal from there? Tinkaton will never get hit again unless it gets crit, of course, by Kilo. And then I can fake out Omastar. Yes. I mean, no, it was on the top range. It was on the top range. It was I was this HP. This HP. It was of my assumption that it didn't matter because it just sees top roll. It doesn't, because when I was reading through here, Fire Lash does not get a score adjustment for not being a guaranteed kill. I guess I understood that if it's guaranteed or not guaranteed, when it's deciding between a left or a right target, it doesn't factor that, because it's not picking between like what's I think I just got that wrong. What's the score adjustment for bottom roll, like being bottom roll? Minimum roll also kills, moves with better accuracy. It's just like, the order means that the earliest criterion in this privilege gets a +1. Guaranteed kill gets a +1. Last chance. So it would have gotten fast kill +1 for guaranteed. versus... Yeah. Bottom roll would have solved it. No, bottom roll would have solved it. Bottom roll would have been +7. And last chance is +6. Or +2 or something. I don't understand what this means. No. I think that is correct. Yeah. I think that's what it's saying. And that is my mistake. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I think, is Volt Switch, but clicking Volt Switch on the Omastar. I think I might need to chain Volt Switches on Omastar. Of course, I'm adamant. I forgot to make it modest. Would modest have made a difference? Modest would have been a pretty high chance for 2-hit KO. Okay. I think I have to change... So... I'm going to write this down on a piece of paper. Sorry, this is moving at a snail's pace, but... Pikachu, if I Volt Switch, and I sub you out into Mantine, right slot takes no damage, and I Volt Switch you out to Tinkaton. I do take damage on the Tinkaton. I would need to fake out Omastar then, because it's going to bait Omastar. I sub Pikachu back in. Tinkaton. Fake out. Kilo is going to attack into this slot, and I would sub this out for Pikachu. To which now I'm in a position where is it done with Norman Deathless? Yeah, Mega Pidgeot is crazy on that fight. Now I'm in a position where I wouldn't probably need to sack someone at this point. Which would probably be Omastar. And I would have lost my first superpower, which might complicate, which actually makes this fight way more difficult. I think I'm going to go with that. This not being modest, though, is bad. Yeah, Lego, I made a mistake, and there's a non-zero chance that I wipe here. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's okay. I learned from it, though. Why did that do so much damage? What? Wait. Oh, it's because I got the plus special attack. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. This is supposed to be Tinkaton. So you're supposed to Hydro Pump it. Oh, you missed! Oh, crap. Okay. It doesn't really make too big of a difference, but like... Does it? What are you going to click here? This could be Hurricane now. What's my... Oh, this could be Hurricane now. Are you serious? Okay. What's Omastar gonna do? What's my HP on Tinkaton? 142. It's not guaranteed kill, but I don't think that, again, I don't think that matters. Right, because it's like, best move, one hit KO is possible on both Mons. Maybe it does matter. Actually, Omastar can't kill Mad Titan. So this is always Hydro Pump to the right slot. But I was going to fake it out. It's just that now that this is Hurricane, I was thinking if I could sub something else in, like maybe Eel. How does Pikachu deal with Hurricane? It doesn't hate it, it's just the confusion chance. I think I have to just send this and hope that it's not. Hope that it's one of the other two moves. I don't know that I can see a way out. Fake out here. Please be like Thunder and not Discharge. Even Discharge is fine. Okay. Isn't that flippin' fantastic? It just did the work for me. What am I playing, bro? Okay. What am I playing? I don't even know who to give that kill to. Okay. Pikachu should Volt Switch on Corviknight. Because I just need to get one side down, and then maybe I can work with something. Just don't give it? Don't give it what? Oh, just don't give the kill. I think they're... No. Oh my god, I think this is Tailwind. I think this is Tailwind. Corviknight doesn't see kill on anybody. If this is Tailwind, do I keep Tinkaton in? Right, like, I don't know what Tailwind's... I've never made it to E4, so I've never really interacted with Tailwind. Actually, there's a Tailwind Talonflame, but that I have killed, but I killed it before Tailwind was even a problem. Okay, it's Tailwind. I think I sub Spinda back in on left side. And like... What are you going to click? Weather Ball? I can sub in Omastar. And on Weather Ball, they should both see kill into right side, and so I can detect. Thing is, do I Volt Switch Kilowattrel? This one. Or do I Volt Switch? I think I Volt Switch Corviknight. No. +1. I'm so sorry this is taking so long. The number of super punches or superpowers it takes does not change when I Volt Switch. It's going to be up to 50%. It'll always be 2. No, it won't always be 2. Trying to think this through here. Because it'll be... If I Volt Switch on... How many superpowers do I need to get rid of this guy? If I'm +2, then the third gets me there. The third gets me close. But I have ways to deal with that. Okay. So I'm going to Volt Switch Corviknight. You're going to Weather Ball. What? Okay. I was under the assumption that this was Tailwind. It didn't see guaranteed kill into nobody. Okay. I can't use Spinda anymore. I might as well just sack it. Because I think it gets killed by everything if I can't set up superpowers. Yeah, it dies to a lot of moves here. I'm subbing in Omastar. Subbing in Pikachu. I'm not really calcing anymore, I'm just kind of going off vibes. I'm expecting Omastar to die this turn. So Kilowattrel has more kills than I do. This fight. I can fake out Power Gem, and if I hit through paralysis, I kill. I'm gonna try that. Okay. No idea what this is going to be right now. This is the least best thing I've ever seen in my life. the not goodest thing. It just sees kill. Someone just gets sacked. I'm gonna try to detect here and go into eel. Hopefully it attacks left slot. It should, because that's fast kill. Thank you for getting the detect off. Thank you. Okay. Now they're both fast kill, and I'm dealing with this demon. It's only gonna kill one. Oh, hold on. Yo. It's only gonna kill one. And he's guaranteed kill on both. I just hope that it is Omastar slot. I'm gonna Scald though. Hope for a burn. Electros, you can... I should have given you Thunder. Please attack the Omastar slot. Thank you. Volt Switch kills, and it's faster. But who can I bring in is the question. I sub out Electros here. And sub in Tinkaton. Right? Okay. I sub out Electros and sub in Tinkaton. And then I put Spinda in the other slot. Let me think about this. What are you going to click here? You're never clicking this slot. Oh, you're just never clicking this slot. And I just kill. So what are you clicking on Pikachu? You're not clicking Stone Edge because that can miss. X Scissor's not guaranteed. Oh, perfect! No, damn it. I thought the freaking dude was out. Okay. Oh, still, no. I fake out. I T-bolt. Okay, we're home free. 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 Right? X-Scissor doesn't kill. Guaranteed. Liquidation does. Stone Edge can miss. It's not going to click that. It's going to click Liquidation. Oh! Okay, Bam, you can talk now. Oh my god. Thank you, Omastar. Wow. How did I make it out of there alive? Hey, man, you can talk now.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you were super locked in on your fight. That's why.
No, I was. I just finished it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I learned something.
Mm.
Dude, that took years off my life.
Yeah.
I don't know why that didn't tailwind that turn, but I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive.
We're alive. We're good. Halas. Don't even look at it, bro. Don't even.
I
Don't even
lost
like.
I lost the Mon. It wasn't the best, craziest Mon in the world. It's fine. I mean, it gets detect. It has utility. I add one to the death box. All right, so top roll and bottom roll don't matter. Okay, they don't matter, so it was just a 50-50. I mean, it wasn't a 50. I mean, I didn't anticipate it to be a 50-50. I thought it was always going to be that it was not going to, it was going to attack into the Omastar slot. But I wonder if there was a way to make it so that it is. I don't know. Oh shoot, I just closed my. Yeah, fast KO and last chance can score the same if the last chance target is a different mono double. Yeah, see, that was my understanding of it. That was my understanding of it after we came to the realization that I got Aqua Jetted. Not before. Before, that was not my understanding. Okay. I'm going into Lily Cove. And I'm ending stream. I need a break.
Huh.
Yeah. For those of you who watched, thank you. This is the most people I've had in stream ever. Okay, I got slept.
Nice.
Let me get encounters. Okay, I'm not doing encounters right now. I need a mental reset. Thank you guys for watching.